Good afternoon, XRP family. It's your boy XRP420 here, smoking on that Brad Garlinghouse pack. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. God bless you all. Today is March 9th, 2025, guys. XRP currently at $2.19. We are 6.71% down in the last 24 hours. We got a lot going on, guys. Ali Chart says if XRP avoids closing below the head and shoulders neckline and breaks above the right shoulder instead, it could indicate the bearish pattern that might trigger a bullish breakout towards $5, guys. Here's his little chart. I hope this is in play, guys. I know the market's been kind of hectic these last few weeks. You know, we've seen crazy pumps and we saw crazy dips. I'm sure a lot of people got shaken out. Me personally, diamond hands, you won't be shaking me out of shit. But, you know, I get it if you got in at XRP when it was kind of at, you know, that $3 mark plus. If you're a new investor in the crypto, I can understand how you could get scared if it dipped after you just bought basically the top of what it was. But, you know, a lot of us have been in XRP for years now. And we bought at, you know, some of us a few cents up to, you know, $1 and some change maybe. So a lot of us are still in profits. If you're new to XRP, I do think $8 to $10 is in play this cycle. As far as when that's going to happen, nobody really knows, guys. I'm not a chart analyst, but all the signs are pointing toward those two numbers and or higher. Altcoin Pioneer says XRP will repeat 2017 and 2021. My targets are $8 to $10. A lot of chart analysts are calling for this number, guys. Even though we're at this $2 mark, as you can see, we're still on a run up compared to where we are before Trump took office. So please don't get shaken out, diamond hands. Rob Cunningham says at some point the preponderance of evidence becomes so overwhelming that to even the most casual of observers, guys, Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, guys, as you know, the National Crypto Conference was held a few days ago in Washington, D.C., and on the end of the table, we got Giga Chad Brad here sitting right next to Donald Trump's cabinet. And as you guys know, we got utility network, liquidity, custody, law, and authority on our side. You are not bullish enough. Riz XRP actually chimed in on this. If you can't hold, you will not be rich, guys. I preach this every time on my channel. You have to be willing to go through the storm to get to the end goal of that rainbow and sunshine on the other side, guys. Buy, hold is all you must do. Do not miss the train over these pullbacks. This picture is bullish because you're not hearing what you want. Doesn't mean it's not happening, guys. We have all this excellent news coming into play. Yet the price of crypto and XRP and the whole market keeps dropping. It's not a coincidence. The conversation is happening and it will take place. XRP is sitting at the table. We got Giga Chad Brad here at the end of the table again. Stay confident, stay vigilant. Crypto Barbie says, breaking Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. We are going to keep the U.S. the dominant reserve currency in the world, and we will use stablecoins to make that happen, guys. XRP. We got real USD, guys, who runs off the US dollar. The fate of XRP is sealed. Ripple, real USD. Let's hear what he says.
We are going to keep the U.S. the dominant reserve currency in the world, and we will use stable coins to do that.
It's game time, guys. Watch Your Guru says, Justin Crypto Cesar David Sachs says the U.S. government's crypto holdings will be audited to find out what digital assets we actually have. Let's hear what he says.
So that's the plan with the 200,000 Bitcoin that we believe are in the possession of the federal government. I say we believe because no one really knows for sure because we never had a proper audit. So that's one of the first things that this executive order provides, that we're going to do a full government-wide audit to find out what digital assets we actually have so they can be safeguarded and moved into a strategy that maximizes their long-term value. So
we shall see. Supposedly we had a shit ton of Bitcoin, guys. We do know if real USD and Ripple is going to run through the government somehow with ISO 222. That I'm 100% sure that Ripple would be handing over its escrow. And when that happens, the price of XRP is literally going to be a flip of the switch moment and all of us are going to be filthy rich. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is we continue to pump on the track that we have and we see double digits, if not triple digits, excuse me, over the next 5 to 10 years, guys. So either way, it's win. Watcher Guru says Justin Trump's administration to rescind and amend all previous IRS crypto guidance. All of this shit is dead, guys. We may get 0% crypto taxes on our gains. If that comes to fruition, guys, can you imagine how much money is going to be transferring from the stock market into crypto? They don't have to pay any taxes on crypto gains, guys. These people are filthy fucking rich. It is game time, guys. Diamond hands. Watcher Guru says Justin, U.S. regulator says banks can engage in crypto activities. We got the green light, guys. Next week is going to be insane for crypto, in my personal opinion. But, I mean, the way these markets have been moving with this excellent news, I don't know if it's manipulation or what, guys. I think we should be way higher than what we are right now. But ultimately, they want to kill the sentiment, shake you out your bag so the big boys can eat once this shit takes off. Crypto Sensei says, breaking, the banks and financial institutions are entering the crypto scene. OCC letter addressing certain crypto asset activities, guys. This letter rescinds interpretive letter 1171. This letter also reaffirms that crypto asset at custody, distributed ledger, and stablecoin activities discussed in prior letters are permissible, guys. Not going to read this whole letter. Excellent news for crypto in general. Jake Claver says 10,000 XRP makes you a top 10% holder worldwide, guys. Let that sink in. How much do you guys hold? Let me know below. If you don't want to let me know, I get it. I really don't share my XRP holdings either, but I do hold a big bag. The big banks aren't telling you this because they're loading up on their own bags. When XRP becomes the backbone of global finance, you'll wish you listened. Today price means nothing. I've never been more certain about anything in crypto. Very confident post by Jake Claver. Today's price, me personally, guys, I'm not buying it. You know, I'm a calculated trader. Been trading crypto holding crypto for the last 5 years. I always wait for pullbacks. I actually got into an argument with one of my buddies about this. You know, everyone has their own trading styles. If you want to, you know, buy your way all the way to the top, cool. Or if you want to make calculated purchases and wait for calculated dips, that's also cool. We're both winning. It's just one is going to maximize their profits versus the other isn't going to make as much profits because they didn't buy in at those certain numbers. They bought all the way to the top. You're still going to eat. There's no issue with either trade. Just do what works for you guys. Joshua Dalton says, okay, I learned something new and I realized that Jack Dorsey possibly made the best prediction. He posted a GIF of Michael Saylor converted to XRP Maxi. If you heard a rumor behind curtain during the crypto summit last Friday, Michael Saylor was experiencing an emotional roller coaster during this event. They are clearing the path for Ripple to become the mainstream coin for U.S. Treasury and banks. Excellent news, guys. I really think this is going to come to fruition. Saylor is pushing for Bitcoin, but he didn't get what he wanted. Now Mr. Dorsey might be right the whole time about the XRP GIF. Stay tuned. A few weeks ago, I posted, guys, Jack Dorsey showed Michael Saylor turning into an XRP coin. Maybe he got a rude awakening this Friday at the summit and totally understands that XRP is going to be the one and not Bitcoin. Maybe he'll convert most of his Bitcoin holdings over to XRP. We shall see. Random Crypto Pal says XRP attention. Not even Trump at Crypto Summit today can explain XRP better than this. Let's hear what this gentleman has to say.
Let me tell you why Ripple's XRP will be number one and no other layer one blockchain, even if it has better technology, will ever come close. It all boils down to a very simple analogy. Now, stick with me. If we go back in time to when everyone was getting around on horseback and we tried to sell them a car to get around easier, do you think they would buy the car? Well, they wouldn't, because there's no roads to drive the car on. So think of it like this. Ripple are back in the wild, wild west, or even before then, and they have gone out and built all these roads connecting all the little towns and all the little cities. And then they say, look, go ride your horses on them. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to get from A to B, improve your trade. Fantastic. Then, one day, the people are riding along the road and they see a car fly by. And they all turn to each other and go, wow, how good's that? We've got to have one of them now that all the roads are here. That car is XRP. And the roads are RippleNet, which everyone say, oh, they're not going to use XRP. They're already using RippleNet in the banks and institutions. All the roads are owned by Ripple. So whose car are they going to jump in when the system takes off?
Excellent explanation by Random Crypto Pal. That music was fucking intense. Excellent video. Chad Steingraber says, banks getting the green light to custody. The game is on for Ripple. OCC clarifies bank authority to engage in certain cryptocurrency activities. Guys, I know one of my previous slides had this. Again, excellent news for XRP. Linda P. Jones says, if my screen would load. I don't think David Sachs is walking back what Trump said about XRP. Guys, there were some videos floating around of David Sachs basically saying that he only invested, they only considered XRP and ADA and Solana because of their high market caps and how interested people are in these digital assets. So this is what she's chiming in on. I think he is trying to unite the crypto sphere to get legislation passed, which is also what Blair Garlinghouse has been trying to do. The Bitcoin maxis are dead set against XRP and other crypto other than Bitcoin. So saying it was a top 5 asset was downplaying XRP to help pacify the maxis. The two separate reserve stockpiles are because the plans for the future of the assets are very different. In the Bitcoin reserve, you have the Federal Reserve waste pile, where the fiat dollar will be discarded and will go to die. The digital asset stockpile is where the interoperable digital assets will be that will run the new financial system. The XRP assets in the stockpile will come from the judge's ruling of the $125 million fine paid in XRP. The U.S. Treasury will take time over from the Fed. The Fed dollar will no longer be used. A new Treasury note will replace it. This will happen globally, and each country will have new money from their Treasury, not central banks. They will have an asset-backed digital run version on the XRPL. Excellently said by Linda P. Jones. Do you guys think this is in play? Or do you think that the big players behind the scenes are doing some shiesty shit to somehow stop XRP from moving again? Guys, if we got some crazy news again like the lawsuit, them somehow getting that lawsuit across and XRP, has to sit for another 4 years, how would you guys deal with that mentally? Me personally, I'm a rock. You can't move me. I feel like, why? If they got to throw all of this at XRP and the Ripple team, there's a reason for it, guys. It's not for coincidence when all these other coins are running free, doing what the fuck they want. But XRP, the one that challenges the global financial system and making it better, they want that to die. It just doesn't make any sense. Well, Insider says, Justin, Volatility shares files a 3-spot XRP ETF. More excellent news for XRP and the XRPL. And I'm going to pass that one. Last post of the day, guys, by the Crypto Squire. Bitcoin versus XRP. Let me make this nice and big so everyone can see it. We got Bitcoin on the left. Sleepy Joe Biden stumbling. We got Big Boy Trump on the right. XRP taking us to the top. #1 digital asset currency. It's your boy XRP420. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.